Ladies and gentlemen, Rideau Carleton Raceway very proud to present the gold final of the OSS. 3-year-old colts and geldings on the pace. The field is now in motion. They're off and pacing, and as they leave the starting gate, it's Lucky Man out to a good start. Exercising rail control is Shady Idea. Now barging out of the forepath, there goes Hudon with Trade Editor swooping down to take the lead in front of Shady Idea. Back in third to Lucky Man. In from fourth, it's Deuce Sealster. Fifth on the outside, Keystone Horatio. And settling at the back of the pack for now is Condren and the Mohegan Pan. They stack up 6 in a row to an opening quarter of 26-3. Arriving in front of the stands for the first time, the race leader is Trade Editor. Following in the pocket, Shady Idea, and the backfield motion begins. Randy Waples up and at him with Keystone Horatio, and on that cover is the Mohegan Pan. Under a tight line in third from forward is Lucky Man. Then it's back to Deuce Sealster. They make their way out to the opening half. Trade Editor cutting the mile for Phil Hudon, the half 55-2. It's Trade Editor taking the field down the paddock turn. Locked in the pocket is Shady Idea, first over. Third for Keystone Horatio down the backside. Now second for Waples. Tight on that cover is the Mohegan Pan. Nowhere to go for Lucky Man, and tipping to the outside is Deuce Sealster as they drive on to 3/4. Trade Editor still the one on top. Trying to gain ground is Waples with Keystone Horatio. Looking for Racing Room Shady Idea. 123-3 to the 3/4. It's Trade Editor trying to take it gate to wire in the final of the Ontario Sire Stakes Gold, but the Mohegan Pan goes 3 wide for Condren. The Mohegan Pan is up and at him. Keystone Horatio looks all out. Here comes the Mohegan Pan. Mohegan Pan in between horses on the outside. Deuce Sealster charging. The Mohegan Pan looks well in control, and it's the Mohegan Pan to take the gold in the Ontario Sire Stakes for 3-year-old colts and geldings. 152-3. Well, Graham, wow. Not a track record, but who cares? What a thrilling race. I mean, it had everything that an elite field should give you in a race. A lot of action going on, although Trade Editor cut out most of it, but the stretch drive was worth the price of admission.
For sure, and the Mohegan Pan, no surprise, gets up for the win. Tough trip for Keystone Horatio, first over. That kind of did him in there. Trade Editor was on his game tonight and put away one, but you can't put away a good field all the time, especially one that's coming, the Mohegan Pan. Yeah,
well, they were 28-1 down the backside, which is pretty good clip, especially off an opening quarter of 26-3, and they still came home in 29. 52-3 is a pretty darn good mile, and there's the end result there. Mohegan Pan, Steve Condren over a charging Deuce Sealster. I'd have liked Deuce a lot better if it weren't for that judge's scratch in the brown jug that put a gap in his rotation, but it didn't bother him.
No, certainly. He's back to form, and gets a fair-sized check here for Darren McCall.
A very well-earned winner, the Mohegan Pan. 6.53 on the ticket. Mile time 152-3. Results are now official.